Have you ever wondered how the tiny, ground-dwelling bird known as the quail survives in the wild? In the vast landscapes of our planet where predators lurk and survival is a daily challenge, these petite creatures have carved out a niche for themselves with their unique adaptations and resourceful ways. Quails, despite their small stature, are a marvel of nature's design. They are mostly ground-dwelling birds, preferring to stay close to the earth, where they can easily blend into their surroundings and find food. They inhabit a variety of environments, from deserts to forests, showcasing an impressive range of adaptability. The life of a quail is a journey of resilience, a testament to the strength that can be found in even the smallest of creatures. So, let's embark on an exploration of this fascinating creature's existence. Join us as we journey through the life of a quail, from egg to adulthood. The life of a quail begins in a small, speckled egg. This tiny capsule of life houses the future bird in a protective shell, awaiting the right conditions to come to life. The incubation period for quail eggs is relatively short, typically spanning only 23 to 24 days. During this time, the mother quail maintains a constant vigil, providing the warmth and humidity needed for the developing embryo. As the hatching day approaches, the quail chick uses its egg tooth, a small, sharp protrusion on its beak, to break free from its shell. Emerging from its protective casing, the newborn quail is not the helpless creature we might expect. In fact, quail chicks are what we call precocial birds, meaning they are relatively mature and mobile from the moment of hatching. Unlike many other bird species, quail chicks are immediately independent, ready to face the world from the moment they emerge from their shells. Their downy feathers already sprouted, they are able to run, forage, and even fly to a certain extent within just a few hours of hatching. This early independence, however, doesn't mean life is easy for these fledglings. The world can be a dangerous place for a newborn quail. Predators lurk in every corner, from snakes to foxes and even other birds. The chick's small size and lack of flight skills make them easy targets. Additionally, they must also contend with environmental factors. From harsh weather conditions to scarcity of food, the early life of a quail chick is fraught with challenges. Yet, quail chicks are hardy little creatures. Their speckled feathers provide excellent camouflage, helping them blend into their environment and evade predators. They are also quick learners, rapidly picking up essential skills for survival such as finding food and evading danger. Despite their size, these fledglings are equipped for survival from the moment they hatch. Each new day brings with it a wealth of experiences, shaping these tiny birds into the resilient creatures they are destined to become. Moving into adolescence, quails begin to learn the nuances of life in the wild. This formative stage is marked by rapid growth and a fascinating expansion of their knowledge about the world around them. During this period, quails undergo notable physical transformations. One of the most striking changes is the development of their distinctive plumage. The feathers of adolescent quails begin to take on the unique patterns and colors that will identify them as adults. Each feather, from the smallest fluff to the longest flight feather, serves a purpose. They provide insulation, aid in flight, and play a significant role in their social interactions and mating displays. As their bodies mature, so too do their instincts and behaviors. Observing and interacting with their environment, adolescent quails learn essential skills for survival. They learn to recognize and seek out various food sources. Insects, seeds, and berries become familiar to their keen eyes and quick beaks. Just as they learn to find food, they also learn to avoid becoming food themselves. The world of the adolescent quail is filled with threats. Predators lurk on the ground and in the sky, ever watchful for an easy meal. But quails are not easy prey. They learn to recognize the signs of danger and have remarkable abilities to hide and escape. Their small size and quick movements, combined with their camouflaging plumage, make them elusive targets. Quails also learn to communicate with each other during adolescence. They develop a complex system of calls and signals, allowing them to warn each other of danger, locate each other in dense vegetation, and establish social hierarchies. The trials and tribulations of adolescence mold these birds into resilient and adaptable adults. Each day brings new lessons and tests of their strength and wits. It's a challenging time, but it's also a period of incredible growth and learning. The lessons learned during this stage will prove crucial for their survival and prosperity. The knowledge and skills they acquired during adolescence will serve them well as they navigate the complexities of adult life in the wild. As quails reach adulthood, their focus shifts to mating and nesting. This transition marks a significant change in their behavior as they begin to show fascinating courtship displays, almost like a dance, to attract their potential mates. Males in particular become more vibrant, showcasing their distinctive markings and feathers to their best advantage. The courtship ritual is a sight to behold. The male quail, in his bid to woo a female, will fluff up his feathers, making himself appear larger and more impressive. He will then perform a series of bows, while making soft cooing sounds. The female, if interested, will respond with similar gestures, indicating her acceptance of the male's advances. Once a pair is formed, the couple embarks on the next phase of their adult life, nesting. Quails are known for their ground nesting habits. They prefer to nest in areas with dense vegetation, which provides them with adequate cover from predators. The nesting site is typically a simple scrape in the ground lined with grasses, leaves, and feathers. The construction of the nest is a joint effort. The male will scratch a shallow depression into the ground, while the female lines it with soft materials. The nest, though humble in its design, serves as a secure haven for the forthcoming eggs. Choosing the right location for the nest is crucial. Quails will often opt for a spot near a food source and water, but also with a clear sightline to spot any approaching danger. They are meticulous in this selection, ensuring their future offspring have the best possible start in life. The nesting period is a time of heightened vigilance for the quails. They remain on high alert, ready to employ their remarkable camouflage or quick flight to evade any threats to their nest. This protective instinct is a testament to their commitment to their offspring, even before they have hatched. With a nest built and a mate chosen, the quails are ready to start a family of their own. The cycle of life continues, as these fascinating creatures prepare to bring the next generation of quails into the world. Parenthood brings a new set of challenges and responsibilities for quails. As we delve into this phase of life, we find a world of intricate detail and devotion. When the time is right, the female quail lays her eggs. Depending on the species, a clutch can be as small as 5 or as large as 20. These eggs are a marvel of nature, each one a tiny capsule of life waiting to burst forth. The females are diligent, tending to their eggs with unwavering dedication. They remain on the nest for the majority of the day, leaving only briefly to feed. The incubation period is a testament to the patience and endurance of the quail. For about 3 weeks, the mother quail sits on her eggs, providing the warmth and protection they need to develop. The father quail is not a silent partner in this process. He stands guard over the nest, alert and ready to defend against any potential threats. Once the chicks hatch, the parent's job only becomes more demanding. Quail chicks are precocial, which means they are born with their eyes open and are covered in downy feathers. They can even leave the nest and start feeding themselves within hours of hatching. However, they are still vulnerable and need the guidance and protection of their parents. Both parents play a crucial role in raising the young. They teach the chicks how to forage and evade predators, demonstrating the necessary skills to survive in the wild. The parents also provide warmth during the cool nights, huddling together with their offspring in a protective circle. This phase of parenthood is fleeting, lasting only a few weeks. Once the chicks are fully feathered and capable of flight, they are ready to venture out on their own. The parents, having fulfilled their duty, prepare for the next breeding season, ready to usher in a new generation. As parents, quails ensure the survival of their species, continuing the cycle of life. Their dedication and care in this phase of life are a testament to the enduring strength and resilience of these remarkable birds. The life of a quail, though it may seem simple, is a complex journey filled with challenges and triumphs. From the moment they crack through the shell, these tiny birds embark on a captivating voyage. As hatchlings, they are thrust into a world filled with both danger and discovery. Growing into adolescence, they learn to navigate their surroundings, honing their skills and preparing for the trials of adulthood. The dance of courtship brings them into the realm of mating and nesting, a delicate balance that ensures the survival of their species. Parenthood ushers in a new set of responsibilities, with the care and protection of their eggs becoming their prime focus. Each stage, each moment, contributes to the intricate tapestry that is the life of a quail. In understanding the life of a quail, we gain a greater appreciation for these tiny, resilient birds, and their place in the grand scheme of nature.